Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Toure making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele, decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been flat. Takes a shot! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi picks it up out wide. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In by Messi. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Played it again. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's being shifted off it. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vieira. And here's Gullit. Well, that's a great chance! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Carlos clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Gullit. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Haaland. Messi receives it in a good position here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos with the short one. Pullet getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vitinha. Chance here to counter. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vieira. Vitinha. And it's Hullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. And he's running through. It's Dembele! And somehow it stayed out. Ronaldinho.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Maldini. And it's Vitinha. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi! It's a pretty loose pass. And Hullet! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Toure making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Zubimendi. Hazard, good purposeful running this. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hazard. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, that's fabulous. Boca Juniors with the corner, there first. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. And it's pulled back. And that has been knocked clear. Zubimendi couldn't squeeze it through. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, what has... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zubimendi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's an own
goal! Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Marquinhos. Araujo. Now it's Hazard. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafinha. Great pressure, plenty of it. Iniesta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rafinha. Oh, he's burst through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And we've reached half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se les solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
And we're off again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. And they can counter here. And this is Messi. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Early ball out from the back. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Iniesta. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played in. Now it's Lewandowski. Haaland. That's good vision. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Iniesta. That has been cut short. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Out of Zubimendi. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a very big shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zubimendi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. It is Koundé. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Hazard. Oh, important interception.
Boca Juniors truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now this is Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he whips it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Lukaku. No way through. And he's worked it through. He's face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20.
Both sides then taking
Número
this chance
9.
to turn to their
Número
benches.
42. Número 18. Entran.
Bullet.
Número 10.
There's a
Messi.
sharp little ball here.
Número 8.
Oh, he's bustling
Número
through
19.
here.
Número
There's the
11.
shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Zubimendi.
tiempo reglamentario.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet. And the through ball.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pedri has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up...
Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! A finish right from the top draw. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Looking to play him in. And that is out of play. Ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely weighted pass. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Played out wide.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's been cut out, well played. Busquets. And they can counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Koundé. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. Caresses it through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Keeper has taken decisive action. They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's in on goal! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Busquets. Time and again they are repelled. Picked out brilliantly.
Un minuto de descuento.
Over to the left. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe gets flagged offside. The most accurate pass. Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Musiala. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta. Here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Chance! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Decent progress down the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thomas somewhat off target. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Lovely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defence. Hits a shot! It's hit the upright. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 13.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Serán sustituidos por
Cross flung in towards the middle.
El dorsal
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
El dorsal 7.
Koundé, ambitious ball here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Busquets, Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Well, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Koundé. The ball is loose and... oh no, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Nedved. Cafu cuts out the pass. Nedved. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a cute ball.
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cafu! That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up...